This is how to do laced running stitch. I've marked a line along the bottom of this block here so that I'm going to make a wave, an embroidery wave going across the hull of my boat. I've threaded up 2 strands of embroidery thread, and I'm going to start on the wrong side, and I'm just going to do a series of very simple running stitches. So I'm going to the back and to the front, to the back, to the front, and I'm going to do that all the way along the line. I'll make sure I've got that nice and flat, it doesn't distort the fabric. This block is one of a series of blocks that I'm making for a quilt called the Seaside Album. It's on my blog each week on the website amandajanetextiles.com. Each month is a new block. January's was a kite, and this is February's, which is a yacht. It's all inspired by the place I live, Ramsgate, which is by the sea, and it's a lot of the things in the quilt are things that I see every day when I walk by the sea near my home. Okay, I'm just coming almost to the end. This block's going to have a border around it, so I need to go right to the edge of this piece, and then the border will cover up the raw edges. So I'll just do a little stitch there. So I'm going to take this to the back, and I'm going to finish off the thread by just making a really simple knot around the last stitch. That will be enough to hold it. It won't be bulky on the right side. So that's step 1, to put the line of running stitches in. And now I've got my thread in my second colour, which is a very light blue, and I'm going to start again on the wrong side. And this thread just runs on the surface of the fabric, so it goes underneath that stitch there and down through that stitch and up through this one. And you don't want to pull it too tight, you want a bit of looseness in this surface stitching so that it does look like a curve rather than a whole lot of straight lines. So something like that I think will work well. I've done my stitches quite big. You might decide to do yours a little bit closer together, but I want to get the effect of a wave going on here. I do want those to be even, so I'm just going to adjust them a little bit as I go. Here we go. I'm evening out the second thread. I don't want any of these curves to be too big. I don't want any of them pulled tight. We're nearly there. one is hard to see because the stitch is the same colour as the background fabric. There we go. And then I'm going to finish this thread off. Got my double thread there. Just even these little curves out. That needs to go up a bit. This needs to come down a bit. There we go. And then to the back. And then I'm going to finish off into the stable back of the running stitch. Then we have a wave in the sea made with laced running stitch.